Welcome to my Atari ST nostalgia trip. In my last video I had a look back at a game called Aquanaut. So, in this video I will have a look back at the game called Aquanaut. Yes, there was a second game with the exact same name, released 1 year after the first one. And this one is a public domain release, so also not really a game. But I thought it'd be fun to still have a go at it, so let's not waste any time and just start it up. And this one is very simple. You have to start it from the Gem desktop, and it's from 1990. And the title screen plays a tracker conversion of the song called Blue Monday, which doesn't really make sense because there's no relation between Blue Monday and anything aquanautical as far as I know. But at the time, still, any digital music was considered cool. So here you go. Let's listen to it for a little bit. Well, I guess this one is just not so cool. That wasn't very impressive, so let's skip through it. I'm not going to save this more. And of course, at the start stream in-game, we have some really cool chiptunes by Mad Max. And I'm going to make it a little less loud. Yeah, I can see that the coding is done by Sewer, the graphics by Sewer Possum. They were members of the same crew. But the sound music was done by Mad Max, and I can press the spacebar to start. We have another really cool chiptune. And yeah, as you can see, this is sort of horizontal scrolling underwater shoot 'em up with some really cool music, but no sound effects. And we can already see that the gameplay itself is actually lacking quite a bit. It doesn't really make sense. Of course, this was never intended to be a game. But the scrolling is kind of smooth, even if it's kind of slow. And the scrolling of the screen is also in no way connected or linked to the movement of the sprites. And I can show you, I will just go at the bottom of the screen where no enemies will be. When I stop going forward, the enemies are actually moving towards me faster, which makes no sense at all. So yeah, the history of this one is actually they made it as a sort of introduction for some demo screen, and they decided also to release it as a sort of very simple game. And it was intended as an intro for the Fish and Chips demo. And the Fish and Chips demo name is probably why they called this name Aquanaut, to sort of reference the development house that made the original Aquanaut game. But yeah, not much is happening. I can just easily avoid any enemies. I can fire at them, I get a score, but that's really it. And apparently in the scroll text, they explain all of this, and they explain that yeah, they wanted to make it a literally simple game that even like the youngest child of one of the crew members could still play and amuse by. So there's absolutely no depth. And of course, if you just want to listen to the music and read the scroll text, you can just stay at the bottom of the screen. The enemies won't hit you. But that's basically all I can say about the game. So I will just stop talking for a bit so we can enjoy the music, which is the only really good thing about this game. Well, here we go. My score is 430 and I'm average because I actually killed myself. And that's it. That's everything about it. I wouldn't really call this a game. This is just some nice public domain release that they did. Which I guess was kind of cool, but yeah, we shouldn't be too long with this. This was not intended to be a game, and to be honest, it still isn't. It's basically a very nice chiptune with some nice graphics. And in 1990, even if a demo screen, it was not that impressive. I just found it to look back, found it fun to look back at after the original Aquanaut. But having done so, that's probably the last time I will load this up. So thank you for watching.